Hi, my name is Annabelle, and in this video I'll show you how to add a supplier location to your network, so you'll be able to do a third-party location evaluation as well as use their capabilities in the lane assessments. Supplier locations could be warehouses at trucking and warehousing companies, GHA locations, or port terminals. Note that if you create a lane assessment before the supplier location is added to your network, it is added under My Locations automatically. Of course, you will still need to review the capabilities. To add a supplier location to your network, you should first find it under Market Info. You can look directly under Market Info Locations, or you can first find the company and then look under the tab Locations. If the owner of the location is not yet invalidated, please watch a video called Finding, Adding and Inviting Companies. If the owner of the location, the company, is there, but you are missing a location, you can click Report Missing Location. If you have found the location, please press Add Supplier Location. If the company is active on the platform, it is wise to request access to their capabilities. Then press Define Capabilities and set the responsible and the reviewer. You will need to assign a responsible user. Generally, the responsible is responsible to keep the location and its capabilities up to date. Most forwarders have set rules for who should be the responsible or reviewer of locations, so please follow these rules in assigning user roles. The reviewer is the person who shall review the supplier location. If you are responsible for the supplier location, you can then start editing the location. First, under Configuration, check whether the information under General Information is correct. You can also identify whether your company has audited the supplier under Audit and upload a quality or technical agreement. This information will only be visible to users of your own company. If the location has filled in their capabilities, you can see them under Compare. Notice that you can not only see the capabilities defined by the location owner, but also by others who have defined a view on this location. In the case of Swissport Dubai, Swissport has reviewed their capabilities 11 months ago, but you can also see a view from KLM, Cargolux, Ethiopian, and many others. Using this information can help you define your own view. In the lanes, you can use the information in these different views directly, so there's no need to create your own definition on the supplier location in order to use this information in lanes. However, your company may require you to create your own view anyway, as from a shipper point of view, the forwarder is the responsible party. Also, your company may use this module for supplier location evaluation, in which case you definitely need to create your own view. In this case, you can see that Swissport has shared the capabilities with you, and you can use the Adopt All button to copy all answers into your own environment at once. You can always make adjustments later. You can also copy the answers one by clicking on the answers within the dotted line. If you cannot see the supplier questionnaire, it could be that they have not yet completed it, or they have not shared this data with you. In any case, it is good to request a view on the supplier, so that the supplier knows that you are interested in their data online. To request a view, go to the Data Sharing tab. You can already see the parties that have a view on this location, and the system gives suggestions on parties from whom to request information. Press the button to request a supplier view to send your request to the supplier. Now you may have the questionnaire done, or you can enter or adjust the answers yourself manually. To do this, please go to the Questionnaire tab. If the Questionnaire tab is still grayed out, then you need to click on Define Capabilities. Of course, if the supplier is not yet active in Validate, you have to fill in the questionnaire yourself, as there is no data available in the system. So, in order to create your own view, you should answer the questions in the questionnaire. To adapt the answers in your own view, please go to the Questionnaire tab. You can then answer the questions. You can answer the questions by simply clicking on the correct answer. You can add a comment if you wish to clarify an answer, and you can delete an answer by clicking on the Reset button. Once you have filled in the questionnaire sufficiently, it is important to ensure it reaches the reviewed status. Otherwise, users cannot see or use this information. To review your capabilities, click Submit for review, and an email will be sent to the reviewer to review the supplier. If you want, you can also add any file you want under Files. You can choose to do this privately. In this case, it is only visible to users from your company. Hope is all clear. Thank you for your attention.